Hello, I'm Lars, and today I'm going to teach you how to find art reference. So, as always, I have an article on my website here if you want to go to it. Also, on my website I have the video, and I have basically like steps that we plan to use today. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Google Images, and I was looking for honeypot ants. So, here, it's the normal search, and so I did this. This is a minus sign and art because I want to exclude like any drawings that people may have of it, even though sometimes it's difficult to get them from showing up anyway. And I wanted to stop YouTube results from showing up below here because we're just looking for images. So I went to Tools, Size, Large to get like high resolution images. Most of the time, you may not always get the best images. It's kind of like a bit of a guessing game. Like this image is a bit difficult to work with because it's so small. So it's kind of it can be kind of a game trying to find the right image. I mean, maybe this image would work for you depending on like the perspective of the ant that you're trying to get. Like I like this one. This one's pretty cool. But it's small. Oh, yeah, but you know what? Even though it's small, I think it's still a pretty good image. Now, why I can't download it, that's a question for a different day. But there's always a way to capture it. If you can't do that, you could always just do a screenshot if you wanted to. Oh, wow, it's right in front of my eyes. Couldn't see it. I'm just going to save this image on my desktop. For the heck of it. So that is on our desktop. May take a minute or two because my internet is a bit slow. So great, we have that ant. If you wanted to, you could keep looking through here. Probably Google Images will be the best place for you to find more art reference for whatever you're trying to draw. Just because, it's Google, most popular, everyone uses it. The other thing that I wanted to show you is Flickr. So Flickr is pretty cool. It's basically like a website for images you could search. And usually here you'll find like exactly what you're looking for more often than not. Unless you don't. Which, yeah, I see some. This is pretty cool. You may even find like libraries filled with more like similar images, so which is a good thing if you're like trying to render something because you'll get a whole bunch of different perspectives of the given thing you want to draw. Yeah, this one's really good. I really like that one's really cool. Let's see. Yeah, you could look more. Yeah, they're all pretty cool. So yeah, you have Flickr. So the next thing I want to do, if you're still looking for other images, it could be more difficult to go here depending on what you're looking for, but I do recommend Gumroad for images because sometimes you could even get like a big pack of stuff. Some of them are free. You could look around. Other times, like you can buy stuff if you want to. Usually you could click into one of these or something like that, and you could find more reference to see if it's like the art reference that you really want. You could go to Pinterest too, but Pinterest has always been a bit difficult. Like you'll find general stuff you're looking at, and usually they want you to like log in, which is a bit annoying. Usually you'll like find a Pinterest image you want on Google, and then they'll tell you to log in like that, and usually I'm kind of just too lazy to do that. So the other thing, you could try Proko.com as well if you want to. Proko.com has a bunch of like similar model packs to stuff you may find on Gumroad, but I highly recommend you look at that as well. So the other thing is, if you already have an image of like a honeypot ant, I suggest learning how to do like an image search. So I'll do one with you. Effectively, I'm just gonna close this out as long as my thing doesn't flake on me. Okay, so we're gonna upload an image here. Here you are. So basically we're taking the image of the honeypot ant we had before that we saved to our desktop, and we uploaded it here. And the idea is it's going to find similar images to what we're looking for. That way we can, find similar art reference for whatever we're trying to draw. That is taking a long time. I don't know why it's doing that, but usually goes a lot faster. That's a bit disappointing. Other than that, the other stuff I listed was Amazon. Sometimes you can find like picture reference books on in book form. They can be a bit inconvenient because if you have a drawing tablet, or even if you just have a canvas, you have to find a way to like prop up the book to keep it open, which can be a bit difficult, but hey, it could be worth it to you if you're that type of person. When my mom used to do pet portraits, she used to actually like either have like a photo from like a Kodak, or she would like cut something out from like a magazine, and it worked for her perfectly. So, different methods for different people. You can do whatever you want. Let's try this image search again, because don't know why it's not working. Maybe their website is down. Okay. Well, sometimes you'll find places where they're actually hosting the given image. So, in general, you may have more luck if you actually go with that. But it doesn't always work. I want to say there are a couple other like image search websites out there. I highly recommend you look at them. I think there was one called reverse image search as well, which I highly recommend. Here it is. So I recommend this one. This one is actually a much better user experience than the TinEye one. You'll probably find a bunch of annoying stuff. So I uploaded my image. We're going to search for similar images. Yeah, right off the bat, it usually lists a couple other search engines that have images with it. Whenever I've been looking for anything, usually I think Yandex is the best one to go with, but you could try them all to see which one works best for you. But yeah, in general, this will take you to Google Images as well. Bing actually has some pretty good ones. Yandex is probably the best one. You'll find similar things. Yeah, look, this is pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's a fake one or not, but yeah, they're pretty cool. This may be just the same ant when they don't have like any, I guess you call it nectar or stuff, whatever. Oh, this one's actually really good. I really like this one. If it'll open it. So yeah, that's pretty good, even though it doesn't capture the whole thorax. I think that's the right part. But yeah, so I hope this helped you. I'm gonna put this link on my page like right away, because I realized this one is probably like a heck of a lot better. Oops. This one's a heck of a lot better than kind of stuff I found on TinEye. But I think TinEye may be actually more for finding places where the image came from, which could be a good thing if you're looking for that, because maybe on that given website they do have more, but it may not always be guaranteed, because it kind of looks like here that some people may have just like reposted it, and maybe it's semi-related to what they have, or maybe not. But yeah, expect this this stuff to be posted later today. You could always find it like right here. I hope this video helped you. Don't forget, if you have any questions, just you could comment below. Thank you, and goodbye.